Hello, everybody, and welcome to Union Catholic Livestream. I'm Jacob Netchport, joined here by Jack Yablonowitz and Joe Atala. Joe, how we doing?
I'm doing great.
Jack?
I'm doing great.
Very special day that we have here on Livestream. Baseball Senior Day as well as Livestream Senior Day. Guys, we had a very beautiful ceremony before the game outside. Joe, just take us through it, man. I mean, it's our last year doing this, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been here 2 years now. It's been a great time. I feel like I've opened up out of my shell a little bit more just being in this program. I've met some great friends. I feel like I've really bonded with you more, Jacob, through this program.
And Ryan Florick, of course, on the board. Ryan, another guy that we honored before this game. Jack Yablonowitz, the future here, our freshman star. Jack, what are you thinking going into this matchup?
It's warm outside. I think it's great. I mean, man, I'm walking out my car. It's warm. I think it's great baseball weather. I think I think it could be a little bit cooler, but you can't really you can't really count your wishes with this. You gotta take the degrees while it comes.
A nice rivalry matchup we have here. Union Catholic Vikings taking on the Roselle Catholic Lions. Excuse me. Matt Weddle on the mound, getting the start here on Senior Day. Joe, if you want to take us through his stats on the season a little bit.
Yes.
As he's ahead 2-2 here on the leadoff hitter. That's Aiden Garcia, the right fielder for the Lions.
And Weddle it's listed that he's only pitched 4 innings, given up no runs.
The inning count on NJ.com is a little off sometimes.
I think the inning count might be right this time because it's 4 innings, no earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 hit by pitch. I think that's pretty accurate.
I mean, what we know from Weddle, we've seen this guy pitch a lot. He doesn't usually start, comes in to relieve games, but here getting the start on his Senior Day, he's a workhorse, he's a dog. He's going to go out there, and he's going to just – he's going to go out there, put on a show, and just get through innings really well. 3-2 here on Garcia. Roselle Catholic struggling here. I don't even know if you want to say to start the season, but 0-11. Union Catholic beat up on them 16-3 when they played over at RC. So Union Catholic looking to walk away with a win here on their Senior Day. We'll shout out those seniors in a little bit. But first off, Weddle on the mound. And, Joe, if you want to click on his name there and give us his career stats of what we see on NJ.com for Matthew Weddle.
It's taking a minute.
If it loads.
If it ever loads.
Walks the first batter here, so Garcia's on. Brings up Lenny Peguero, the shortstop for the Lions.
Oh, there you go. Career. All right, you want the career pitching and hitting? Or?
We'll go with the pitching. That's what he's been most of his career. He's not hitting today. He's being DH'd for, so.
All right. So he has a career 3.25 ERA, 21 Ks, 13 earned runs, and 28 innings pitched.
I mean, think about that. 28 innings, you got 21 Ks. 21 Ks, was it?
Yep, 21.
And, I mean, a 3.2 ERA in high school, very promising there from Matthew Weddle.
I give that a solid.
But like we said, inning count is low because he comes in the end of games, 7-inning games. You see a lot of pitchers go deep in games, so – Coach Coletti brings him out when he needs a guy to go out there that he knows is going to go out there and set guys down easy, and that's exactly what he's done his whole career with the 3.25 ERA.
I think 3.2 is very good to have as like depth, kind of.
Runner goes. Anderson throws down. It's away from Sharp, and a stolen base for Garcia.
Yeah, 3.25 is very good as like a depth piece, and Ivan Weddle come out and pitch today, but I feel like as a depth piece, it's very good to have a 3.25. That's like some high-quality starters would have a 3.25, but he is a depth piece, and it just shows Union Catholic's depth at the pitching.
So Peguero with a runner in scoring position. No one out here. Pitch from Weddle's fouled back. We apologize for the scoreboard a little off. Hopefully it gets fixed. Yes. Aiden Bell stands on deck for the Lions. Oh, no one out here. Runner on second. 1-2 here. As that one misses low from Weddle. It's 2-2. Joe, I mean, what's that transition like? You know, he doesn't start a lot of games, comes in relief, now starting here. What's that transition like as a guy on the mound?
Well, I mean, what I see there is I'm thinking MLB, I'm thinking you got the starter coming out, you know what I'm saying? Starters, when they come out, most of the time when a reliever comes into the game, it's high intensity, maybe runners in scoring position, something like that. But, right now he can kind of chill, obviously runner on second, but he knows how to deal with that pressure early on, which a starting pitcher normally just can't really handle.
Chop to Pellegrino at third on to Rojas. He's out. Runner advances to third.
No.
Brings up Aiden Bell, the center fielder for the Lions. With one away here. Oh, the runner stayed on second there. Smart move. Ball hit in front of him. The only move. This one hit sharply. Right to short. Steps on the bag. Double play. Greg Valoria. Beautiful job there over at shortstop. Gets the Vikings out of the inning. Lions trend 1. It's 0-0 here going to the bottom of the first. Stay tuned. And we'll give you the Union Catholic lineup here. Leading off is the center fielder Chris Wilson, a great season he's had in the leadoff spot. Batting second, the guy that's made a nice play over at short, Greg Valoria. Braden Morrison will DH and bat third for the pitcher Matthew Weddle. Adrian Rojas cleans up, has had a great start to his season since coming back after the transfer rule. Nick Pellegrino, the third baseman, will bat fifth. Josiah Sharp, who just recently returned from injury, playing second base, will bat sixth. Nick Anderson, the catcher, batting seventh. Nathan Corner, the right fielder, senior, getting in there to start the game, will play right, and Ryan Bevensey will start in left and bat ninth, as Coach Coletti tells us, the ideal 9-hole hitter in Bevensey, and a great lineup there for the Union Catholic Vikings. On the mound for the Lions is Armando Augusti, number 12. As he warms up here, we'll take a short break. Be right back with the bottom of the first. And we're back here. Chris Wilson will lead off for the Vikings. What a season Wilson has had for these Vikings, Joe.
Oh, yeah, hitting .341 with the .659 slugging. And
That's what he does.
hit, here, let me just check.
Couple bombs, right?
I believe he has the most homers on the team with 2.
I believe those both came in one game the other day.
Overall, great
I think
junior
that was
year.
versus St. Joe's.
Great junior year.
So Wilson leads off. Valoria waits on deck. Morrison in the hole. Pitch there is low for a ball. It's 2-1. All right. So Augusti on the mound has struggled in 14 innings this year, 9.5 ERA. Numbers are numbers, Joe.
Numbers are numbers. You can't change them.
That's baseball, Susan.
All right.
And the 3-1 to Wilson calls time. Quick shout out to all of our live stream seniors on it here today. Joseph Atala, Kaylee Pisani, Megan Falvey, Ryan Florick, and Riley Ramirez, who couldn't be with us today. Thank you, Ryan Florick, and myself as well. Three-two to Wilson. Here's the pitch from Augusti. Hit sharply to short, and it's off the glove of the shortstop and into the outfield. We'll give it a base hit. Wilson with the leadoff single brings up Greg Valoria, the shortstop for these Union Catholic Vikings. Like we said last time these two teams played, Union Catholic a dominant 16-3 victory. First pitch to Valoria. Shows bunt, pulls back. It's a ball. Or strike, excuse me, called strike. Again, we watch on the monitor. I said this every baseball game I've done. We watch on the monitor. It's hard to see as Florick zooms all the way in.
So then when it's ripped into the outfield, it's going to take 30 years for him to get there.
And the 0-1 here from Valoria, no, to Valoria. Check over on the runner at first. Wilson back. I mean, Wilson has some speed there over at first base, so a nice check by the pitcher. Take a stoppage here. Joe, we'll take a chance here to talk about our experience here. Calling UC baseball, you for the past 2 years, me for 3 years. I mean, what a career. What fun it's been calling this team, watching Coach Coletti grow with this team, watching this team grow into a very strong contender in the division. I mean, what a journey it's been.
I mean, like, I like relating it, pro sports, it's kind of like watching the Packers, they're a young team right now, and they're just developing. They've been developing all the way. It's just so beautiful to watch your team. Like, obviously, we're not on it. We're watching them. We're commentating them. But we're also part of it in a way, So it's just beautiful to see them develop and grow.
Shout out to the UC baseball program. Shout out to Coach Coletti, who's been great with us as well. Has done a couple interviews with us. And just out pitches inside. Checking the runner over the third. Wilson had 2 stolen bases. We missed it because we were zoomed in. Wilson all the way to third. And Valoria's got a 1-1.
I mean, that's the best part about this UC team. You talk about how Wilson has speed, but everyone on this team can steal bases. Everyone's fast on this team. Indeed, Ryan.
And the 1-1. Hit in the air to right. Right to the right fielder. See if Wilson tags. He will. He comes across. Sac fly for Valoria. And the Vikings lead 1-0. That's small ball, Joe.
It's Coach Coletti baseball.
Right there. Coach Coletti baseball right there. Braden Morrison, the DH, stands in. What a story we've seen from Morrison. Comes into this team ranked as one of the best catchers in the freshman catchers in the state by NJ Athletics. Got off to a bit of a cold streak, didn't really got it going. Living up to that name. First pitch misses low for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, 3.33 average. I mean, you'll take that every day of the week for your catcher, especially if he catches like he does. And we've seen, I watched some baseball games at Union Catholic, and he does very good stuff behind the plate. So adding that with the way he can do 3.33 and also 3.6 slugging, and the slugging is also a part of him too.
I mean, it's almost a lost part of the baseball now. You know, if you get a catcher, you're getting one or two. You're either getting an excellent defender, but he can't hit, or you're getting an excellent hitter, but he can't defend.
2-0 to Morrison, misses outside, 3-0. As Jack mentioned before, Weatherman Jack, it is a steamy, hot day here at Union Catholic. Close to 86 degrees, I believe. And the 3-0 to Morrison. Inside, he works the walk. No.
What?
Called strike on the inside.
83 at the moment.
83, I was close.
Pretty close.
It's one of those days where you don't know where to go. It's so hot inside, but then when you go outside, it's so hot. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I mean,
where do you go?
96 degrees probably in the staircase. The 3-1 from Morrison. Misses low.
There you go.
That one's a ball. There we go.
If I'm doing the math right, Auguste, I believe in the innings that he has pitched, he has a 7 walk per 9. About.
You just gotta stay patient if you're Union Catholic, knowing that. But I think that's a thing that Coach Coletti definitely says. I mean, no matter the pitcher, you have to stay patient. You have to pick your pitch. Doesn't really matter if he's 7 walk per 9. I think especially because he's 7 walk per 9. But I think still, it always goes for same thing. You need to you can't swing it like pitches that are outside the zone, especially at the last one where they can stay disciplined, they can get their walks, and then maybe he serves with a pitch that's easy to hit when you have two players on base, and then you can hit a big time shot, and you can get a lot of runs on the board.
Check on Morrison at first. He's back. So an interesting move that Coach Coletti likes to do. He'll leave Morrison in to steal the bag and then bring in the designated runner for his catcher. But, Morrison is DHing today, so no designated runner there. This one into the outfield. Looks like it got down from Rojas. And Adrian Rojas in there with a double. Morrison the third. Ronnie, if you got to check on that. Yes? No?
No. Yes. There's Morrison there.
Morrison the third. Thank you. I'm not sure what happened in center field there, but we'll give it a double.
I mean, I saw one person on the ground, and I saw another person.
Yeah,
Maybe it could have been some miscommunication.
I'd assume he made a dove for the play or something.
I mean, Joe, you look at Rojas, a couple games back here, all he's done is hit.
I gotta pull it up.
Committed to play baseball next year at Rutgers Newark.
Indeed, he has hit. He's in 286, which in today's game, excellent. A 571 slugging. And he ripped, and I think most of us here have seen him rip that one homer.
Oh, yeah.
And then he pimped it. And that was something.
The 571 slugging percentage is insane. Here's another guy that slugs the baseball, Nick Pellegrino, the third baseman. Runners in scoring position here, a chance to drive in a couple. Takes a called strike there. It's 1-1.
He's in humongous quotation marks struggling in comparison to his previous years, but he's still hitting 278 and with a 500 slugging. But in comparison to his other years, he's struggling.
And if Brandon Morrison didn't take that walk, the Union Catholic wouldn't have a player on third. So that's definitely big as we look at the walks that might pile up. You see Brandon Morrison at third, and that's big for Union Catholic here. They could, if they weren't at third, then maybe you wouldn't got any run in. And you've heard sacrifice flies are Coach Coletti's way. So if you get a player on third, it's very important for this Union Catholic team.
2-1 here for Pellegrino, 1 out. Runners on second and third. The pitch from Auguste. Upstairs, 3-1. The thing about this Viking squad, they've had their ups and downs this season, but I think we all know they can get this team get this team on one page. This is a team that can really make a deep county run. And, you never know with the state tournament. So this is a good baseball team. Just need to get on the right page here.
This team is just pure talent.
And the pitch to Pellegrino, 3-1. Misses outside. Bases are loaded here for Josiah Sharp. Sharp, a guy that recently returned. Joe, not sure on his stats so far this year. Recently returned from injury.
He has nothing.
Okay.
2 at bats and
0 for 2.
2 runs though. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. 1 run.
All right, so he's been on base, but 0 for 2. So with the bases loaded here, 1 out, you'd like to see him. I know he'd like to see himself potentially get a knock here, get his first hit of the season. Takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
But we can look at his average for his career is 299, so that's someone who definitely gets on base for a Union Catholic squad that needs it right now with bases loaded.
Scoreboard doesn't say, but it is 1-0 Vikings. They'd score that in this inning.
No.
This one a called strike 2. It's 0-2. One out here. Bases loaded. Josiah Sharp. Swings and hits it right to the pitcher. He'll go to first with it. Run does come across to score. Joe, smart move by the pitcher there, though, to go to first. Wasn't going to turn 2.
Oh yeah, definitely. He dove for the ball in the infield, which I respect that effort. Yes, it is.
And 2-0 Vikings here. Here's the catcher, Nick Anderson. Normally see Anderson starting at second, but with Sharp returning. Gets moved around here. Great for Coach Kalady to have a guy that can catch, can play around the bases as well as the outfield. As he gets plunked, and he'll take first base. Here's Nathan Corner, the right fielder for the Vikings. 5th senior on this team. Love to see Corndall get something here. Playing right field today.
In this field?
Bases loaded. 2 outs here for Nathan Corner.
I was gonna pull up his career stats, but I don't know.
Does he have an at bat?
He has an at bat, but it's just nothing there. It's only his 2023, 2024.
Well,
I guess.
see if he can
NJ
make an impact here on his senior day. Fouls it off. Good swing from Corner.
It's clean. Nice swing.
Already 2-0 Vikings here. Still the bottom of the first. 8 guys have come up here. Ryan Bevensey waits on deck. The 0-1 corner. Takes the ball low. 1-1. Joe, if you're a Gusty here, trying to get out of the bases loaded jam, how does he do it?
What we got? We got 2 outs right now. Yeah, 1-1 count. I mean, obviously you could do what Ryan just said, strike him out, but I think you want to play it safe, try and pitch for the ground ball, keep it low. Maybe change the eye level. Maybe give him a high fastball, then give him something low.
The 1-1.
It's a high fastball.
Outside for a ball, 2-1. You get out of this one, you gave up 2 runs, but you're not feeling too bad about it, leaving the bases loaded.
Yeah. Probably best case scenario in the situation he's got him in.
The 2-1 pitch to Corner, spikes it, gets away from the catcher. Here comes Rojas. He'll score. And it is 3-0 Vikings. 3-1 here with runners in scoring position now for Corner. And the 3-1. Misses low, and corner works the walk. Base is loaded once again. It's time for Bevensey. And Bevensey, all he does is put the ball in play.
I mean, I think a little confusing by the catcher to call a pitch low on a 3-1 count. I think it's a confusing decision to me.
RC will take a moment to talk it over here, and we'll be right back. And we're back here. 2 outs here for Bevensey. Base is loaded. Bevensey, another senior for the squad. Transferred in last year. As Bevensey rips this one down the line. It's a fair ball. 1 run comes across the score. They're sending Anderson home. He's safe. It's the 2-run double here for Bevensey. And the Vikings lead 5-0.
Let him have this.
It's a double. Close enough. He went 2 bases, it's double.
Just say he got the purple.
Corner to third. All right, we got a scoring decision here. Giving Bevensey a single, and he advances on the throw from the arid throw from the left fielder. Did they intentionally walk Wilson? Or did he get punked?
He's on first.
What just happened?
Hey, man, I'm just a stats guy. I don't know.
All right, so Wilson's on first, and they'll send up Greg Valoria once again, his second at bat of the inning. A sac fly his last time up. Vikings lead 5-0 here with 2 outs. A lot of 2-out hitting. Coach Cledge's got to be happy with that.
I mean, that's where like a lot of the pressure comes from because you see all your teammates hitting. You kind of want to get in that too. You know, you might want to swing out of your shoes, try and hit a absolute yob, but like, you know, just stay in your mechanics.
High pop up. Third baseman makes the play, and RC gets out of the inning. But 5-0 Vikings lead after 1. We'll take a short break and be right back with the second. Hit the sharp at second. Throw to first in time. Here's Armando Augusti. The pitcher will hit now. For Roselle Catholic. Weddle's still out there on the mound. Worked a pretty solid first inning. Called strike there. Next time we see this team will be on Thursday, and then we'll see them next week in action versus the Elizabeth Minutemen at Somerset Patriots Park. Always an exciting day, and we'll have our live stream Senior Day ceremony on live stream that day as well before the game.
AA affiliate of the New York Yankees.
Indeed. 2-1 here to Augusti. Fouls it back. 2-2. Weddle deals the 2-2.
Augusti hits better than he pitches. 296 average,
Jeez.
370 slugging,
Ruthless.
7 walks. He can work them counts, which he's doing right now. Full count.
Works those counts offensively. And the 3-2. Hits sharply to second. Sharp fields on to Rojas. 2 quick outs here for Weddle. Brandon Holte, the DH, will hit here for Bryce Beverly, the second baseman.
Are you sure it's Holte or Holt?
I have an E,
I see an E too, but wouldn't it be just Holt?
potentially.
Hitting 2-2-2.
I'm not the best with names.
I can tell.
We know this.
Yeah, we know.
It took me about 3 weeks to figure out Yablonowitz right next to me. Misses upstairs for a ball, 2-0. Two outs here.
This is where you have to take advantage if you're down by that many points. You have to take advantage right now on a 2-0 count. You have
And
to,
he takes a called strike. Sorry, Jack.
yeah, I feel like that was a pitch you gotta swing on. It was right up the middle, and I feel like you're not gonna get a lot of pitches better than that.
All ball. It's called a ball.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I don't know about all that. The frame job looked good too.
And there's a called strike.
There you go. I guess.
You guess?
I suppose.
Perchance.
Strike is strike.
Perchance.
Don't say perchance. I really hope this doesn't fall.
Oh, maybe not.
Really-
And the 3-1.
Oof.
Popped up.
Foul.
And it gets foul. Pellegrino gave it a look. But it's out of play. Full count here. 2 outs. Weddle trying to work another 1-2-3 inning.
It's a moon shot without the shot. Sorry. Just to the moon.
We don't use that terminology. Popped up.
The
Foul.
same one.
I haven't heard the word moonshot in quite a few years.
In
Strike,
ages.
isn't it? Give me a mic.
You might get sued. He has special words that he copyrights.
I'll be fine.
And the 3-2. Upstairs and outside for a ball. First base runner that Weddle. No, second base runner that Weddle's allowed. Here's Evan Fernandez. The catcher.
Scoreboard correct. He's have yet to get a hit, but 2 runners
That
up.
is indeed correct.
All right.
That's how you get no hits.
Excuse me. 2 outs here. Runner on first. 5-0 Vikings.
I don't know.
Top second.
I don't know baseball, which is why you didn't play it.
Yep. Yep.
I'll do it at the Patriots Stadium.
No, you will not.
Why not?
Upstairs, 1-0.
This is time for Weddle to calm down. You know, he's pitched a great game, so you can't really. You don't want to give people free base. You got more than one, so you gotta calm down, and throw your pitches that have been working this whole entire game.
Sharp with the trifecta. 3 ground balls to him and 3 outs. So that ends the top of the second. We'll be right back with the bottom of the first. It'll be Morrison, Rojas, and Pellegrino for the Vikings. Stay tuned. Back here at the bottom of the second, Morrison leads off. Pitcher's behind him. He worked a walk his last time up.
And we got a ball already.
That does happen. Pitch behind the batter.
Occasional.
The 1-0 to Morrison. Fouled off sharply. It's 1-1. The 1-1 here.
What if I turn on the mic?
2-1 here on Morrison. Gusty deals. Takes a called strike. Yes. And the 2-2. Oh, Morrison hits one high in the air, deep to center. Center fielder's right there to make the play. You got all of that baseball. Here's Adrian Rojas. Chops it foul. And the 0-1 to Rojas.
Throw the ball.
Fouls it off. Back here. 0-2 here. What's the approach from Rojas, Joe?
He's a big guy, big zone. A lot of umpires hate those big guys. You know, you see Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, they give him a lot of low pitches. But I think, you know, you just stay patient. You know, this guy gives up a lot of walks. Just work the count. Protect the plate.
Indeed. 1-2 here on Rojas. And he takes it. Did it hit him? It did. Rojas will take first.
I was gonna say this guy has been hitting a few people, so I would think that, like, you know, you get into account like 0-2, you have to also think, like, you know, he might hit you, so try to take a pitch. You don't need to protect, kind of. It depends. I mean, look, it's a pitcher that doesn't really that wants to, you know, kind of get you looking foolish with a ball that's outside. So you gotta know that you gotta protect. I mean, you gotta try to stay back.
Pellegrino with a high pop-up. Third baseman comes over, makes a play in foul territory.
I mean, something else. I don't remember if Rojas does this on every at bat, but there he's really on top of the plate. They gave him no inside to work with.
Unless you wanted to hit him.
Josiah Sharp with a runner on first. 2 outs.
Adrian Rojas stolen base would feed families.
That's a big dude.
He can do it.
Oh, check on Rojas at first.
I was just joking, I swear.
He's back. And this one gets away from the catcher. Rojas to take second.
It's a wild pitch.
One 1-0 here on Sharp. And he'll step off. Check Rojas back. He's really worried about Rojas taking off here.
I guess. I mean, it's interesting.
I don't see why you wouldn't be.
It could be distracting for him.
Rojas has got quick feet. I mean, we saw it in Mr. UC. Shout out Ryan Florick. That is sharp swings through that one.
I mean, he's kind of going off the base. I know he's not that much of a threat, but him like kind of, you know, leading off the base could give the pitcher a distraction, which might make him be like, okay, let's throw it back to him. Let's try our best to get him out of my review.
And the 1-1
rear view.
chopped foul. 1-2.
Can we get my my MLB 2 pickoffs maximum?
Want a pitch clock too?
Yes.
That's what the jersey's made for, to get dirt on it.
Yes, Jack.
So you can slide into it.
How dirty do you really get with turf, though?
Oh,
And the one, too.
again,
Outside.
I forget that that's turf. That's turf.
It
so
gets
yeah.
everywhere, though. It does get everywhere.
2-2, 2 outs. Rojas off second. And Augusti deals. Gets away. Rojas taking off for third. He's in there. So now runner in scoring position. 3-2 count here for Sharp. Huh?
I think it definitely depends on this pitch because I don't think you're expecting a strike here with the guy on the mound.
And the 3-2.
You never know what to expect.
Well, yeah.
Step off.
You could.
Wait. He stepped off with the runner on third?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Rojas might take off for home here.
you never know.
With 2 outs and a 3-2 count. Well,
He's ready.
3-2, 2 outs. Why not?
He's ready.
Might as well send him. Hope for the wild pitch.
And the pitch to Sharp. Misses low, gets away. Rojas will chug home. He's safe.
That's what I was saying. Like, don't be thinking swing whenever you go up there. You gotta be able to be patient there, and that was a great job being patient.
Here's Nick Anderson. He reached on a reached on a hit by pitch. Excuse me. And we'll take a short break here as RC talks it over. And we're back here. Josiah Sharp with the stolen base. Speed Demons, the Union Catholic Vikings. Okay.
You didn't call that.
Well,
You didn't call a ball.
oh, it was a ball. 1-0 here on Nick Anderson, the catcher. Sharp takes off for third. It gets away. He'll stay there at third. Small ball. That's how you play. It's Coach Coletti baseball. 2-0. As that one chopped to second. Throw to first in time, and RC gets out of it, just giving up one. But at the end of two, it's 6-0 Vikings. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with the top of the third.
Indeed.
And we're back here. It is 1-0. Or 1-0 count, excuse me. It's 6-0 Vikings.
Maybe there.
Here. This is Caden Carter getting his first at bat of the game. Even though we started an hour ago. It's been a slow game here for RC. That one hit into left, and it's down for a base hit. Bevan Seal toss it in. First hit of the game for the Lions. Weddle out there for his third inning work. Now I'll bring up Noah Perez, the left fielder. Perez swings right through it. 0-1. The 0-1 to Perez. He rips it down the line. And it's foul.
No, it's not.
No, down for base hit. Ryan Flork. Wake up, my guy.
What?
Wake up, my guy.
No, wait. I thought that was a foul.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's awake. Aiden Garcia. He walked his first time up.
Did that not look like a foul to you?
No.
Hey, RC in business here. First and second, no one out.
I read that off the bat.
Weddle in his third inning of work. Isn't used to pitching this much. Believe Coach Coletti told me it'll be Nick Pellegrino to follow him up.
Yeah, that was
Pitch from Weddle. Fouled back.
See, that's a foul.
Yes, the last one was it.
No, I know that.
Wait till then. Why are there no outs? Because he got on. I don't know what's going on. The camera work.
The pitch.
Low.
It's low. It's 1-1. Hit sharply to short. Valoria dives, makes the play, goes to third. Great play by Valoria at short. And smart there to go to third, Joe.
Very smart.
It's the closest one. He made a diving play. If he even I mean I don't know about the speed about the runner, but like he had to get up. He would have to turn his whole body. So it's just really heads up to get the runner at third. Keep the guy at first, not in scoring position.
Valoria very gifted with the glove at shortstop. The bat's gotten going too. Seen a very solid play here for Coach Coletti. Only a sophomore. Valoria is shaping up to be a very good player, Joe.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you, Ryan.
First and second here, one out.
Thank you,
The
Ryan.
next Ryan back.
Weddle
Foul.
induces a foul ball
Hey.
here. It's caught by Rojas in foul territory. Nice play by Adrian.
Let's go, Adrian.
That was Lenny Porguero. And here's Aiden Bell, the center fielder, with the runner on first and second. Weddle looking to get through three here. It was this. I'm sorry.
All one.
That's a ball, 1-0.
Wawa.
You're the best hitter. After me. Shout out Jose Ramirez. If you're watching. This one hit slowly. And Rojas is going to field. He's going to throw to third. And they got the runner now in a rundown. Pellegrino chasing him down. Throws to Anderson. They're going to go back to third. Here we go. He falls and they tag him out. Man, what a way to get out of the inning there. It's Valoria with the tag. I don't know how to score that. But we're going to go to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. 6-0 Vikings. Now we're
And
back. Go ahead, Fuller. Take it away.
One very quick out for Roselle Catholic. That's it.
You got to
It goes
multitask
out.
here, Ryan. You're doing play-by-play.
That was Nathan Corner.
Play-by-play?
Yes, you are. Jacob, give him the thing.
I don't know who's on.
Here's Ryan Bevensey.
Bevensey swings and misses.
Ryan, I'll give who's
Hold
up,
on.
and then you just take it away.
Okay. 0-1 right now.
Bevensey, this is a guy I love to see play the game of baseball. I mean, he's just a hard player. He's a hard worker. Puts the ball in play. Plays the game the right way.
I agree with all of that. That will be, I believe it's outside. Didn't see any.
Scoreboard's not being updated.
Scoreboard's not being updated. That's standard.
It's like my phone.
Good job, Jack.
Oh,
Hit right in the neck.
that hurts, but in typical Bev fashion, he makes a little something to the bench. And, you know, he's fired up all the time. The adrenaline's always going. I don't know if this man feels pain.
That's why you don't hit without helmets on.
I mean, he was just hitting the back of the neck by a ball and ran to first base. The adrenaline that this guy runs on, I honestly don't know if he feels pain.
I mean, I respect it when a player does that.
Here's Chris Wilson, Ryan.
Yeah, I really respect it when a player just takes that pitch. You know, they don't sit. I'm not disrespecting anyone, but you know, when they sit there, they kind of, they're crying a little bit. Like,
I mean, if you got hit in the back of the neck with
I
a
know,
baseball, you'd be crying
I know,
like a little
but
baby.
Like still, sometimes, like I feel like they're doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, like falling to the ground and stuff.
I feel like they do a little too much sometimes.
And they get drilled, and you know, Matt,
Drill-
if you're questioning them getting hit by a 99-mile-per-hour baseball and then falling to the ground, why don't
Okay,
you try
no.
it, pal?
99's a
Why don't
different
you
story.
try it,
But like
pal?
when they're hit by like an off-speed like changeup or something and they fall to the ground. All right, I'm not having this argument.
Bevensey takes second. Sorry,
Drop,
Ryan. Oh,
drop pitch. He's going to third.
No.
Nope. He looks like he's going to stay at second.
Works.
excuse me. Oh. Darn it.
1-0 right now. Bev takes off.
Oh, he's in there.
That is a speedy little man.
Makes it, it looks like. Yep. Bev is safe, moving the plate. Typical Bev. That's 2-0. Be 2-0 right now.
Ryan, make a call.
Okay, looks like it's dropped in right field. Very good hit from Chris Wilson right there.
I think it was foul.
Was it a foul?
I think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was a
That is
foul ball.
It indeed was a foul ball.
Okay, well, you made me just put the camera all the way out there. Also, I'm holding a microphone right now, so I'm running the board with one hand.
You could. I did offer to give you my headset.
He did offer that. Is that offer still available?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Ball high, 3-1.
Quick maneuver. Flory's got a headset.
I do have a headset.
I love Ryan.
Hello.
microphone.
Do you want this? Where's the other? I don't know. I'll take this.
Well, Wilson, he's been on base twice today. Both in the
Yeah.
first inning. He's been on base now again.
Alright, takes a walk. Runners on first and third.
It's Greg Valoria up to the dish, Ryan.
Oh, powerful man. What?
Valoria just made a great play over there at short. A couple great plays today.
Exactly.
We saw him turn the double play in the first inning, and then that diving play goes to third.
Wilson checked. Makes it.
His first play kind of injected some energy in this Union Catholic team from the start, from the jump, and I think it translated to their hitting. Even though hitting is a whole different thing, but I feel like the team felt like they were out of the first inning. It was kind of a thing off their back, and they could get to hitting. So it was a big play.
Wilson gets away from the first baseman. Wilson's going to steal, and Bev is going to steal home. Wilson makes it all the way to third base. That makes it 7-0 UC.
Those are two quick men on the bases. We see Wilson get all the way from first to third on a ball past the first baseman. Bev coming home. Speed. Speed is Coach Coletti baseball.
That it is. Outside ball. 1-0. Hi. 2-0. Oh, wait.
Whoa!
Ooh, he's out.
Wilson just tried to steal home when he got gunned.
It's very unfortunate, but he
Tried to steal home.
doesn't pay out.
Yeah,
Wait, was that out? That was out.
he was. I mean,
Yeah.
Joe, what's Coach Coletti thinking there, sending him home?
I mean,
Think you can catch RC lacking maybe a little bit?
I think he is. Just the amount of like drop pitches, wild pitches that RC has had, I think, just take your chances. You're up 7-0.
Yeah, I was just going to say that I actually like that move from Coach Coletti. Keeping the pressure on RC here. You're up 7-0. You got nothing to lose there, sending the guy home. You almost made it, too.
2-0 on Valori? I think it should be 3. Not 3-1.
It's a good message to send. We're not going to stop scoring until you get us out. Keep trying to get home. We do whatever we can to get
I
home.
mean, UC's trying to get to that 10 run mark. Go home early.
Considering how hot it is outside, that'd be...
I don't blame him.
Yeah. Right. Works the...
Or the umpires want them to go home more early.
Yeah, it's 3-2 right now. I believe it's full count. Should be full count.
There are 2 outs. The scoreboard says 1.
Correct.
We should get a signature "Let's go home" if we get a mercy rule here.
Well, we don't have the computer to put the sound effects on. Hits it over to left field, makes it on the ground.
That's a great swing of the bat from Valoria. And that's what you want to see him do. The glove on defense, the decision-making on defense. He gets that back going. He's going to be a star for this Vikings program.
We talked about that with Morrison, too. I think there's a lot of players in the Union Catholic team that can do both sides. We talked about Morrison and his catching ability and his hitting ability. That just sets the Union Catholic team apart, I think. It's both sides of the baseball for them.
Look, as much as baseball is a physical game, as much as baseball is a team game, it's also a mental and a singular game as well, right? Each guy's got to have the right, mindset going in there. And I think you get this Union Catholic team on the same page, get all these guys going. This could be a very good baseball team.
Meanwhile, after the ball, Valoria stealing second. Very nice steal.
It's Morrison up at the dish.
The dish?
The dish.
Deep dish pizza.
That's a very early run from Valoria.
He tried to steal.
Did pay off, but Morrison's out, so that'll end the inning. 3 outs. UC does not get any in. Oh, he got 1 in.
I mean, good job by Union Catholic here to keep the pressure on. They lead 7-0. Looking to end this game potentially in the next inning, so we'll see what they do. Next 2 innings. Excuse me.
We'll be right back. And welcome back to top of the fourth. Carlos Pereira up to bat for the Roselle Catholic Lions. UC up 7-0. Lions hoping to make some form of comeback in this inning.
Carlos, one of the better hitters on this Roselle Catholic team, hitting 344 and a 375 slugging.
Gets the ball, I believe, for 1-0. Could be wrong, though. That seems like a strike. Who's pitching? Number 13 is Pellegrino.
For UC? Oh, yeah, he is.
Hits it back foul. Believe it's 1-2. 2-2.
Yeah.
Scoreboard not being updated. And I can't count. Hits it center field. Gonna be caught by number 3. Who's number 3? Who's number 3? Aiden Quinn. Caught by Aiden Quinn. Good catch. What? Go around the outfield. This is right. 11. I don't know. We'll go back to the mound. I don't know. You have the roster. Who's up to bat? You have the roster. Who's up to bat?
Wait, who just batted?
Pereira.
Then it should be Armando.
All right, Armando up to bat. I believe he was a pretty good batter last I heard. Outside ball. I believe it's 2-0. Or 1-0. I thought he threw one already. Okay. Alright, 1-0, 1 out. No one on base. Slow start. That'll be called a strike, 1-1. Hits it right to the shortstop, thrown over to Rojas, tagged out. That'll be 2 outs for UC. A pretty quick inning so far. What's RC gonna want to do to? I don't know.
I mean, well, right now, RC, I mean, they kind of just swinging out their shoes. They're trying to get anything going right there. Got out of his mechanics a little bit right there. You know, he chopped the ball right to the shortstop. I mean, I think they should just be just more patient. You know, like, even if it's a strike, you know, just wait for your pitch. Wait for the pitch that you want to swing at.
Yeah, well said, Joseph. Yeah, 1 strike so far. It's gonna be low for a ball. 1-1. Why? It's gonna be strike 2. Called strike. 1 more strike could mean the end of top of the 4th. But it'll be low again for a ball. 2-2. It'll be outside. Full count now.
Wait.
No, it's called a strike. That was a very interesting strike, but that'll be the end of the top of the fourth. What went wrong there, Mr.?
I mean, well, game. We still got more game, Ryan, but like
We do.
right now, I just Roseau Catholic is just like they're just not really there right now. They're not. Their heads aren't really in the at bats. You know, like they're swinging at they're swinging at a lot of stuff that I don't think that they normally would or should be pitching at, and the stuff that they do swing at are just not good pitches. They're not really making UC work.
Jack, any thoughts?
Yeah, what he said. I mean, they're swinging out of their shoes, but I think Union Catholic had just been pitching very well. I think that Union Catholic just has to close the game out today, and he did a very good job pitching and hitting wise.
All right, well, we'll be back for bottom of the fourth. Stay tuned. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Adrian
He just
Rojas.
ripped that baseball. Foul.
Yeah,
But
I knew that.
Big Adrian got all of that.
All of that. Just a little
Felix
early
is
on.
now calling me on Discord. Adrian Rojas getting the walk. All right, he did something.
Oh my God, is he going 3? He's going home.
He's going home. They're calling him home.
Rojas going all the way.
Getting
Look at him move, man. Look at him move.
called safe. Very nice hit from
Pellegrino.
Matthew Pellegrino. I knew that.
Matthew Pellegrino.
8-0 UC.
Man, don't ever question Adrian Rojas' wheels again, Joe.
I never will.
He just went first to home.
I was not familiar with his game.
You're holding a baseball.
8-0.
Yes, I am.
Vikings looking to end it.
Let's see what Mikey has to.
No, just no.
No.
That is Nick Pellegrino on second, and there's Josiah Sharp at the dish. I don't know where Mikey Pellegrino.
I don't
came
know.
from.
I heard Mikey. I heard Mikey somewhere.
Mikey is not in this game.
He's not.
He's had the best average on the season for the Vikings, and not starting this one.
Well, we're still.
Give him the
it's
day
still
off.
8-0.
Oh, Pellegrino takes off.
Pellegrino
Oh yeah.
stole third. He gets called out though.
Oh,
How did he steal third if he got caught out?
That brother was gunned.
love that move from Pellegrino though.
Very, very. I don't think I can say. Very bold move from Pellegrino. Shame it didn't pay off. Because Sharp looking to bunt and pulls it back. Seems that'll be a ball. Two oh.
Don't do it.
That'll be 2-1 called strike. And a hit right to shortstop. We saw that exact play from RC. But that'll be out for Josiah Sharp. So 2 outs now. With... Who's up?
To Nick Anderson.
Nick Anderson up to the plate. No one on base. Looking to get something here. Joseph and Jack are very tense right now. Watching very intently. As they see that inside for a ball.
Anderson's been on base once today. Back in the first inning, he was hit by a pitch.
Looking to get on base again.
Indeed.
That'd be very nice for you soon. But that'll be called strike. 1-1.
Well, no, for us to go home early, the Vikings would need to score 2 more runs here.
Well, that's not impossible, but we'll see what happens. So that called another ball, I believe. So 2-1. That fouled back. Don't really see. Never mind. But 2-2 so far. Or 1-2. I don't actually know if that previous one was a ball.
I believe so.
Jacob saying he believes so. So 2-2. That fouled back looked like a strong hit, but
No, you're up 8-0. Swing. Swing the bat. Let's see it. Love it. Love the approach from Anderson. Take the hardest swing you can get. Let's end this one.
let's get a home run. Been asking for a home run all game.
Ryan, we've been asking for a home run
It's-
for 3 years.
It's very hard to get a home run on this field.
See what I mean?
But it'll go right through.
Just swing the bat. Love the approach from
And
Anderson.
Anderson now on first.
Boy, did he need that, too. He needs to get going.
Yeah, so that gives a man on first for
Nathan Corndog Corner.
Nathan Corner.
2-run home run to on its own.
That would
Still
be
recording.
that'd be great, Jack. Let's see if Corner has it in him. Jacob taking over.
Number 11, Nathan Corner, the right fielder here. He's 0 for 1 with a walk in the first and a ground out today. The corner would love to get on base here. 2 outs. Let's see some 2-out hitting from the Vikings with a runner on first. Pitch to Corner. Takes low. Anderson takes off for second. He's in there. That's not Nick Anderson running, though. I'm not sure who's the designated runner.
Number 19, whoever that is. Who's 19?
Don't have it here.
Okay.
Check back on the runner.
Looks like he's safe.
My phone.
What am I doing? Oh.
Big swing there from Corner.
One.
1-1. It's Ryan John Killier running for Anderson as he fakes taking off.
2-1 now.
2-1 on Corner.
It is
He
still
takes
8.
upstairs Corner with 3-1.
It is still 80 degrees and cloudy.
Thank you, Weatherman Jack. What can't Yabo do?
Call him Jack Burgundy.
Don't know who that is, but love that.
Never watch Anchorman? There you go.
Takes a second sometimes. Checks back on John Killia. Oh, no, excuse me. 19, that is Anderson. My apologies. No, it's not. I don't know what I'm saying.
This is why I'm play-by-play.
Corner fouls it off. Nice swing from the corn dog. It's 3-2.
Full
Yeah.
count. Gonna need something big here. Let's see if Corner can get it done. High stakes swing.
The 3-2, 2 outs. Corner chops it to third. Third baseman Fields. Throw to first is in time. We're going to play 7. It is 8-0, and we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Evan Fernandez at the dish. Santi Alvarez deals. Swing and a miss. Bless you.
Thank you.
Strike 1.
No problem, lad. Fella.
Thank you, brother.
0-1. Takes downstairs. It's 1-1.
8 now.
Upstairs, 2-1. Santiago Alvarez on the mound. And the 2-1.
Swing and a
on him.
miss.
Thank you, Ryan.
Helmet almost came off.
Alvarez gets a lot of those swings and misses.
You can tell he's throwing the ball hard. That brother was very late.
And the 2-2 from Alvarez. Strike 3 called. Got him looking.
And we don't have the sound effect.
Ding.
Thank you, Jacob Netapor.
Caden Carter, who singled his first time up. And looks like we're going to get a... What are we doing? Making some changes here. Nick Pellegrino and Adrian Rojas out. We'll sub out of this game. First baseman, zoom in a little bit, Ryan. Mikey Pellegrino comes in to play first. Over at third, most likely Noah Sosa. Yes, it is. The Vikings get some younger guys in there.
Yeah.
And Coach Coletti gives those guys their moment as they sub them out.
That'll be
Fun. Upstairs, 1-0.
one and one.
Fouled off, 1-2. One and two here on Carter. One away. And the pitch from Alvarez. Called strike 3.
Ooh.
Got him looking.
2
Noah
outs.
Perez now, the left fielder who ripped the single down the line his first time up.
I mean, that was filthy right there. That was a backdoor breaking ball. I don't know what kind of breaking ball, but it was backdoored.
Thank you, Joseph Atala.
And here is Perez. Santi deals. Called strike. He's feeling it.
He's wheeling and dealing.
The 0-1 from Alvarez. Out inside. One to Perez. Just outside. Just misses the zone.
2-1.
He's putting the ball where he wants it to. Very good control here. He wants to make the swinger. He wants to make the hitter go out and swing out of his shoes, which he has the advantage because of how many times this Roselle Catholic team has swung out of their shoes. So he has that advantage to use.
As Perez calls time. It's 2-1 here. That one swung on and missed. Big swing from Perez. And it's 2-2, 2 outs. Alvarez looking for the 1-2-3 inning. And the pitch. Popped up. Center field. Or it's the left fielder come over and make the play. And that'll end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for Alvarez. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Stay tuned. And we're back here. 2-0. Bottom 5. Why's my mic off? 2-1. And here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped the first. Speed, but steps on the bag. Brings up Chris Wilson. He's been on base 3 times. No, this will be Aiden Quinn. Quinn stands in for his first at-bat of the game. Aiden Bell now on the mound as he deals upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
Felix called me.
Upstairs 2-0.
So I told Jacob I was doing better play-by-play than Felix. Jacob texted him and Felix called me.
Here's the 2-0 to Quinn. Takes a called strike.
I was in a strike and I was like saying,
See the name of our shot.
let me out. I'd be a good offer.
Swung on a miss, 2-2. And the 2-2 to Quinn. Steps out. And this would be a pitch clock violation. Here's the 2-2. Downstairs, full count here for Quinn. Valorio waits on deck. As Quinn takes ball 4.
Take a walk.
Quinn works the walk, and here's Valoria.
He can win the game with the swing.
It's gonna have to be a very big swing. That one a ball. And the 1-0. Check over on Quinn. He's back.
That was a very nice check.
Oh, that was the first one was a called strike. Here's the 0-1. That one misses low. 1-1.
Anyone else want water?
Nah.
You want another round?
No, I'm not done with mine yet.
This one gets foul.
Foul.
Let's go.
Check over to first. Safe. Aiden Quinn's safe.
Just stand up.
Jack standing up. Getting a nice stretch. Swing on, miss. No. Swing on and miss. But
Now-
Quinn steals second.
Ryan, I feel like you might be a little confused on why you swung at a pitch in the other's batter box, right?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I'm going to explain it anyways for anyone who doesn't get it. So basically, they got the runner at going, and maybe the runner is not that fast. So what they do is you swing so you kind of distract the catcher. He doesn't get a good pop time on it.
Yeah, that's strike. It's not the spot to do that.
Brother, they're up 8.
Thank you, Joseph Atala.
The education you're on.
Of course. Union Catholic Livestream is very accommodating to those unknowledgeable in the sport. But that'll be caught. Caught.
Caught.
All right, that ends the inning. So, no, 1, 2, 3. Oh, not quite 1, 2, 3, but very quick inning for RC. Let's see if UC can try to mercy rule next inning, or maybe they'll just let it run out to the 7th. But we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Quick 2-3-0 on it for Alvarez. 3-1 now. Bless you.
Oh my God.
Inside, full count. Or outside. No, inside. I'm smart. And that'll be a walk for number 7, I believe.
Damn.
That'll be called a strike. 1-1. Oh, check. Safe. Is Rojas back on first? No. Still. Yeah.
On the lights. On the lights in here, baby.
Too much copyright.
1-2. Out still listed as 3. That is a pitch as he steps out of the mound. Well, looking at the game, Joseph.
Okay, like, you're supposed to commentate.
Oh, okay, it's 1-2, no outs. Bottom of the 5th. No, top of the 6th.
This is copyright.
Dropped. I believe that was a dropped third strike, so he still doesn't make it. So that's 1 out for UC.
I'm going cuckoo.
Mike.
Let's go.
Called strike.
Breaking ball in there.
Two strikes. That's outside for a ball. So 1-2. That'll be downstairs. That'll be a ball. 2-2.
Another breaking ball, low. I'd expect, if I was a catcher here, I'd say maybe hit him with the fastball inside, something to tie him up, or maybe a fastball outside. Just a fastball.
So, runners on first and third right now. Nope, just third. Runner on third. Scoring position. Full count. Very tense position for this batter. Could be looking to get on the board in top of the 6th inning. That'll be swung. That'll be counted as a foul, it looks like. So no strike. Remains full count. That'll be outside.
Okay, so that makes me think that we may or may not have a new batter and the scoreboard is not updated.
That's very likely scenario.
Because that would have been ball 4. But hey, man, 4-2 count.
Amen.
hits it straight into left field, drops to the ground. Grounds first, and I believe he got in, so Lions are now on the board, 8-1. I think. I do not keep track as well as the great Jacob Netapor, and yet the GOAT is not with us right now.
It's okay. We're better. Pick off throw to first. He's back in there safe.
That he is indeed. Bless you, Jack Yablanowitz.
You got allergies or something?
Yes.
I did turn off his mic, but we're fine. Right to
Chop to
shortstop,
short.
gonna go to first, gets it in time, and that's the third out, I guess. All right, scoreboard not updated, but yes, a 1 run in that inning, 3 outs. So Lions, so UC up 8-1 now, and we'll see how they do in the bottom of the 6th. Stay tuned. We're back.
Rips
Swung
that
on.
one into the gap.
Believe that's a foul. Looks.
No,
No,
that's
not in
very
foul. That was
fair.
in play.
Has he hit that back in? Pretty
Straight
safe in there
to
with a double.
Straight to second base.
Little Sully.
Number 77.
I believe, just memory, I believe that was Mikey Pellegrino.
Down.
Takes that one low for ball one.
This is true.
Checks at that one. He's going to get called up on it. 1-1. Check on the runner at second. He's back in there safely. He's going to take that one low. 2-1. Ball gets a little bit away from the catcher there, but runner isn't going to move. Calls for time. It is the
That was hit
that one
somewhere.
hit
Looks
into
like-
the
Looks like it was left field.
left field gap. He's gonna get in there on a stand-up double, and the runner's gonna score. 9-0. 9-1.
9-1.
Scoreboard.
Well played from number 21. Noah Sosa, I believe. I don't know. This is a new batter, yes. That it is.
Throws an off-speed away, grounded right to the second baseman. And the runner's going to advance to third. So we have one out, runner on third.
That we do, I think. Bottom of the sixth. I did not. All right, well, scoreboard finally updated. Not updated with the run from last inning. That one straight into center.
Pops sky
Nope,
high.
straight to second.
Second baseman. He's going to get it. 2 outs. Runner on third still.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Okay. Just say why. That's not updated. And that's when gonna be pulled somewhere.
I believe that went through the gap.
They get it in back quickly. Runner on third
Runner
scores,
advanced,
and
yeah.
the runner he gets a single.
That he does. Yes.
Lefty up to the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Healthy hack. Started him off 0-1. I presume. Check on the runner at first.
Oh, it gets
but the
away.
ball gets away. He's going to be in there on the E1.
I don't know the terminology. Good play nonetheless from,
Are we sure? Are we sure it's 2 outs?
I don't know.
I'll go off of that.
Runner on second, 2 outs, despite what the scoreboard says. That one pops sky high. And
Looks like it's in foul territory. Was that caught?
I believe that was caught by the third baseman in foul territory. That'll end the inning.
That will end the inning indeed. So 2 runs go in. Now 10-1. We'll be back for top of the 7th. Stay tuned.
And we're back for the top of the 7th. UC needs just 3 outs to finish this blowout. And he's going to throw fastball right in there. Start him off 0-1. Pumps another fastball. That's going to be
Swing and
0-2.
miss. Yeah.
Quickly falling behind the count. And he's working very fast on the mound right there, don't you think, Ryan?
He definitely is. That's what we all want this game, this inning.
That one
Gonna be
takes
outside.
up and away.
JD Martinez.
Play for the D-backs.
Is he doing well this year? How's it going?
This is like his, yeah, it's the first game. It's weird.
Swung on and missed.
Strikes out. 1 out. 1 away. On the top of the 7th.
3-3-3-7-7-8. Yeah.
It's because he got signed so late that they what's it called? He didn't get any spring training at bats.
Guess who got ranked to the MLB right now? That's how I heard. I was relaying a message. The place now is actually garbage.
That one takes away 1-0.
My grandma's here.
Jack, you have a great night.
Tries
Go
to
Knicks.
pump him with the fastball there inside, but he takes it 2-0. Another outside pitch, 3-0. Almost doing a reversal of the last at bat. He's fallen behind very quickly. And
Works the walk.
yep, works the walk on the pitch up and in. Runner on first, 1 out. And that one is going to be floated to the second baseman, to the shortstop, and he can scoop it up at first. But
one
they do
out
get the
anyway.
force out at second, 2 outs, and the runner will be on first on the fielder's choice.
Interesting. Indeed.
Runner on first, 2 outs, and he's going to take the first pitch, 1-0. And that ball up and away. It's going to work, 2-0. Check on the runner at first. He's going to be back in there safely. Count 2-0.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Ryan. 2 outs, 2-0.
3 out.
Takes it 3-0. Maybe. Yep. 2 outs.
2 outs.
2 outs. Runner on first. 3-0 count. That one high, works the walk. Runner on first and second with 2 outs. Lefty digs into the box. Takes that one high, 1-0. That one, late swing, but a healthy hack, 1-1. Ryan, right here, 2 outs, 1-1 count. What are you looking for here out of the batter? As he takes low, 2-1.
Well, I'm not sure whether or not it'd be better to either make a very risky play, since this could very well be last batter of the game right here. So I don't know whether it's good to take the risky play, try to get very far shot and get some runners in just to put some extra points, or maybe just try to work the walk.
He took that one 3-1 as the catcher's going to come up and have a little talk with Santi. Three one count, 2 outs, and it hacks.
Swing and a miss.
Yep, 3-2. Sorry, had a little brain fart there. Full count. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Takes that inside. Works the walk for the bases juiced with 2 outs.
Very, very tense moment for Union Catholic. Maybe not as much since they are up 10-1 right now.
Well,
But it's still 2 outs, bases loaded. Who knows what can happen here?
bases juiced. 2 outs.
Please stop
Takes
saying
that one
juiced.
low.
Did you say something?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to stop it? Yellow?
1-0.
1-0 count for the bases juiced. Trying to get out of this one. Another low pitch. Gets a little bit away from the catcher, but he finds it.
The guy who just suspended should go.
Rodriguez. 2-0 count. Calls to the outside. That one's roped into center. It's going to get down into the gap. I don't even know. Oh, he caught it. Okay,
Oh, he
my
did
bad.
catch it.
My apologies. That's going to be the third out. End of the game. Union Catholic wins 10-1. Ryan, what do you think about this game and Union Catholic success?
Well, I think they had a very good, you can see they had a very good first inning. 5 runs in that one inning. And from there, it was just that spiked their morale, and they were able to keep it up, only at letting in 1 run in the 6th inning.
Thank you, Ryan. I've been Joseph Atala, joined here, Ryan Florick. We had Jackie Ablanowitz earlier, Jacob Nechapor doing the play-by-play, and our wonderful Frank Aranio. Thank you.
All right. Yep, we'll see you Thursday, I think. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, girls lacrosse.